What's going on, everybody? You in here, Roy? I'm revamping a thumbnail from a few videos ago. AirPod time. That's better. Live chat. All right. Don't know if anybody's in here yet. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to fix this thumbnail. Let me see. This is one watching, three watching. What's going on, Nicholas Palacios? Hey, I am a DoorDasher, Walmart Spark delivery driver, and I'm just bringing y'all along for a ride along. Also do Favor, which is a Texas-only app, but it's all food delivery. So my name is Drew. Some people call me Dashing Maverick, but you're gonna watch me breeze right through these DoorDash deliveries. You like what I did there? Trying to master a thumbnail here that's just not quite working the way I had hoped. Let's try it this way. Scale. Nudge. Hey, Mr. Chuck. Working on a thumbnail here. I had it earlier and I just completely messed it up. I think that's it right there. Do a little bit of ungrouping here. Do a little erase. Mess something up. That'll fix that. Go back. Oh, I got Fran and Chuck in here. Good morning. Did you end up ordering it on Amazon, Chuck? Roy was in here earlier before I got started. I don't think he's here right now. So I've had this body camera. I'm a ding dong, guys. I've had this body camera for several months now. I ordered it, um, and I like it. But the whole time I've had it, it's been a pain because the clip was like this, which means it records like vertical, and I want it to record horizontal. And so I don't use it very often because I was trying to figure out the best way to make that work. Today, I discovered the clip rotates and that I could put it on my hat like Chuck does his camera. I think his camera is quite a bit smaller than this one. It looks like it anyways in the videos. So it weighs my hat down. It's kind of annoying. I think I don't know, I need to figure something else out, but it's been working this morning. I've done a little recording, trying to get a video done. Yeah, this hat would look good with your logo on it though, Chuck, for sure. Y'all hanging out at home today? Fran, you having a good morning? I hope you're having a good morning. Didn't quite fix the issue I have with this logo. Trying to erase this thing. Eraser. There we go, I fixed it. Now, see if I can do select multiple, ungroup it, multiple select. Oh well, it's good. We're gonna do Change that background to that. I'm gonna download it. So I did an experiment today. Um, I have a video on my channel about dirty where triple dirty stacked, and it only has like 23 views, and I'm trying to figure out why. I have tags. I thought it was an okay thumbnail. I need to unplug this real quick. Thought it was an okay thumbnail, but apparently it's just not garnering people's attention. So I changed the title using Chat GPT and revamped the thumbnail a little bit. We'll see what happens. You have an Amazon shop, Chuck? I need to go check that out. Good morning, Roy. Everyone asked you about your smoothies too, so love that you have the blender. Let me go look at that real quick. Amazon.com. EMAZON.com/ dashing across America. Wait, did I do that wrong? Let me see. Go back. That's annoying. Oh, I didn't do shop. That's why. Slash shop slash dashing across America. Let's see here. Chuck. That's cool. I didn't realize you could do a shop like that on here. Got your cart. That mount, that MagSafe car charger that's in your shop, that's the exact same one that I use. I love it. That is a good one. The only issue, and I think this with all MagSafe chargers, is that it won't keep up with my battery usage when I have all my apps running. I do need to look into getting one of those magnets, like necklace magnets things for my phone. But that's another thing too. I don't know how people do that with their phones because you put it on your chest and now everybody can see you recording them because the screen's facing outward. I'm too timid. Got up 2 minutes to watch Roy's live and fell asleep before I could comment. Oh no, Fran, you was tired. Uh, oh, okay. Talking about for an Amazon shop. Sure about YouTube though, Chuck. Do you know what the threshold for an Amazon shop is? Oh, I don't have time to set up an Amazon shop right now anyways. Or like not right now, but these days. This morning I got here, got logged in. What was that? Alice is busy right now. Okay, DoorDash, let's log in. Um I did a $10. Roy, you might appreciate this. Advanced auto parts. So it's not Napa. It's my first time ever picking up from a auto parts store. It was brake pads to go from Advanced Auto Parts to Firestone, and it was $10. And then I have a $10 Quest, so I made it $20. Which, by the way, Chuck, I saw your video the other day where you had the Uber Eats $10 Quest for every order, $10. I've been having that for like 3 weeks now, but I don't get the orders, or very rarely do I get any orders. It's a pretty good quest if you can get them. But I did get that one today, and then I did one DoorDash order, and now I've been just sitting and waiting since then. Good morning, Mr. DJ. How's your day going? Chick-fil-A. $6 to go 1.3 miles. Put that on when I get there. Chick-fil-A's right here. We're gonna see what they say when you walk in with the camera on your hat. You just gotta walk in like you own the place and like the camera's not even there. When they ask you, you say, "What camera?" Oh, that's just a flashlight. Is Mr. Chuck still in here? I had a question for him. After 4 consecutive rough days. Oh man, I knew you were moving, DJ. I didn't realize you were moving so soon. Do you have any help? I hope you have some help. I hate moving, especially when you're doing it by yourself. It's so hard. Okay, cool. I was going to tell you, I guess more tell you than ask you. That interaction you had with that police officer in that video the other day was such a neat interaction. Uh, I'm impressed with how you handled it because I am a nervous person and I would have been like nervous. You didn't seem nervous at all. And that's crazy that that girl's parents acted like that. People are crazy. Okay. The clip on this thing is not very friendly. Keep doing that backwards. Go that way. There we go. Okay. Don't weigh me down now. Point straight ahead. Turn it on. Okay, y'all. I am mid recording a ride along video. Um, so I'm gonna mute y'all so I can record something real quick. Uh, moving in progress. Extended. The possible bad winter. Time to move closer to my W. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that in your live the other day, DJ. Well, I hope it goes smooth for you, bro. Moving is terrible. Okay, I'm gonna mute y'all just real quick, and then I'm gonna go inside. Okay, I'm going in now. Friend, watch the truck. I'm not sure if they put a straw in the bag, so I figured I'd go back in and grab one, just in case. Turn that volume down, guys. Nice. That's good. I'm glad your daughter's family's helping you, man. That would be miserable to do it on your own. You missed if we got an order. I just went in and grabbed a Chick-fil-A order. I'm gonna open up my soda that I brought. Oh, I got a cream soda today. Gotta chug that Mountain Dew, friend. Okay, I'm gonna lose the chat for a second. Pull up my GPS. You know what? I'm gonna go this way. Mm-hmm.
At the stop sign, turn left onto Highway 44 East, then take the first right onto East Main Street. At the stop sign, turn right.
I didn't eat breakfast today, and I'm starting to feel it.
Drive east.
Yay, tornado! Thank you. My parents each have 2 siblings. I have 2 siblings. So we have a fairly small family, and only one of my siblings has a kid so far. I have 2 siblings also, both girls. One older, one younger. They used to beat me up. So my mom had 4 siblings, and my dad had 5 siblings. Turn it right here. I'm gonna have to change this up a little bit. My radio's being all kinds of wonky. There we go. Oh, trying to make my GPS work better and missed my turn. Got to do a little loop-de-loop. We're on the bouncy roads again, y'all. What is up with this? Okay. That was a big comment. I didn't see who made that comment yet. I'll be reading it momentarily. I have a serious case of FOMO, fear of missing out. I recently learned what that meant. 1710. 1708. So that must make this. Whoa, 1710. There's a business sign in their yard called lawn enforcement. That's funny. I like that. I'll be right back. Hopping out of the truck right now to make this Chick-fil-A delivery. Another one in the back.
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
Got another one here. Chili's, $5.50 to go 5 miles. Gonna have to decline that one. Tornado. Oh wait, hang on. I didn't close my back door all the way. This is I forget actually, Bob Love body cam. It was like, I think, I don't remember now, almost $200 maybe. I got it on Amazon. It's actually, I do like it. This is what I used to record my ziplining experience that some of y'all got to see. But it's not an action camera, it's just a body cam. It works pretty good. Good enough. I missed you washing dishes, TG. I watched you watched you watching the guy on the excavator. I'm guessing they got that all finished up. Go, go, go. So, fun fact, when we had a turkey, our male turkey, his name was TG, short for Thanksgiving. We didn't eat him though. We raised him, he was fun, part of the family. Then he got to where he hated me and tried to attack me every time he saw me. And then, can y'all hear me? I don't have my AirPod in. There we go. So he tried to attack me every time he saw me. So then we had a love-hate relationship for a while. And then we sold him when we moved. $4.50 McDonald's, 1.1 miles. Might as well do it. Not doing anything else. So they didn't end up getting it. I mean, they didn't put the grass back on top of it that you were saying they had set to the side. That's kind of cheesy. Yeah, that was my wife's idea to name it Thanksgiving or TG. It's stuck. Yeah, it just depends though. Like, as far as the aggressiveness goes, because we had roosters that were not aggressive and we had roosters that were aggressive. And when they're aggressive, they're terrifying because of their spurs. Those things get so long and sharp and will hurt. I mean, they'll get you good. Thankfully, we never had that issue. We did have one turkey. I mean, not one turkey, one rooster, a young rooster that we originally thought was a hen, go after my son when he was little, and I killed him because we weren't going to have that. The rooster. Where do I park? They are busy at McDonald's. Forgot to take a screenshot of the order. Doggone it. Um, yeah, the Tom, like even when he reached maturity, he was fine for a while, and then just something switched in his brain. But he only went after me and sometimes my son. And actually, it was usually when I was wearing a certain color pants, like my church pants. I don't know what the deal was. Me kicking at him didn't help though. All right, I've arrived at the store. Humberto, 3 items, 40-piece nugget. That sounds good. That's funny, friend. Or Brenda. Okay, be right back. Are y'all swollen? All right, the van's gone. You making some money, Roy? Thank you, man. All right. You know, weird looks or a look when they see camera, which is what I was worried about. I just didn't want people looking at me funny or asking about it because I feel weird saying I've got a YouTube channel, which like people ask Chuck and he's just like, "Oh yeah, I've got a YouTube channel." I just feel funny saying that. But more than anything, I guess then people are like, "Oh, I don't want to be recorded or whatever," and I don't want to have to worry about all that. Someone getting upset because they're being recorded for a YouTube thing. I don't want to also be. I don't want to just say, "Oh, it's just to protect myself," because realistically, it's more for YouTube than for that. But so I'm glad people aren't staring at me funny. It's telling me it's going to take me 14 minutes to go 0.7 miles. Take a screenshot of that. Right now, GPS is telling me to go zero point 0.7 miles and that it's going to take me 16 minutes to get there. Uh, how does that even work? I can't take 14 minutes to go zero point 0.7 miles. That's going to hurt my plans. I'm going to have to re-record that. That was stupid. What am I doing here? Okay, now it's fixed itself. Yeah, I was just trying to record for my video, but I worded it all wrong. Scratch the video. I'm not doing this video anymore. Just kidding.
At the light, turn left onto South Camden Street, then turn left onto Sealy Street.
It's crazy to me right now that diesel is only uh, 10 cents more than regular unleaded gas. It's insane. I mean, I'd be happy if I had a diesel vehicle. Don't want to miss my turn
Left
here.
onto Sealy Street.
I think GPS was all mixed up, anyways, because now it's saying it's 2 minutes away.
Turn left onto Lucero
So,
Turn
guys,
right onto Sealy Street.
I successfully did it. It was roughly an hour long. Probably the most awkward interview you'll ever see. But hey, that's okay. Ooh, there's some chairs on the side of the road. Um, I don't think it'll air until towards the end of the month. It's going to be on Miko the Entrepreneur's channel. But once, I don't know if it's going to premiere or if it's just going to, if she's just going to post it. But I'll post the link in Discord. I'm glad we practiced in the live yesterday because definitely wasn't a 4 hour interview. Got all those long winded answers out early. The road to platinum. This is a Drew live. I'm talking about young Drew. Oh, by the way, I just went out on a limb, so to speak, with this thumbnail I made and the title of this video. Did y'all like? If you don't follow football, you may not get it. I don't follow football, but I know who Drew Brees is. Did y'all get the title of the video? Did it make sense? Did you get the joke? Because I thought it was funny, but I don't know if other people are going to. All right, I'm almost here, Mr. Humberto. House on the corner. I don't. Yeah, there's the address. Let me pull up a little bit. Flashers on. AirPod off.
They added the following instructions.
As I handed to me order and they didn't come to the door for a long time, got the feeling, ooh, no, don't want that one. Got the feeling that was going to be a dishonest customer, but I just happened to be wearing my handy dandy camera. Another McDonald's order. Turn around here. This is like almost too heavy on my head. I'm gonna head over to McDonald's again. What's the Fortnite event? TG Tornado? Is it like a team battle or something? Back over here at Mickey D's. I don't know why it didn't make me go that way to get to that person's house. That would have been so much faster. It's right here at McDonald's. Hey, Mr. Bruce, how are you doing? You headed back to work? You busy? So much traffic. I'm gonna be stuck here for a minute. Oh, okay. I've never seen a Fortnite event before. I've only played Fortnite for just a second, and I was like, I can't do this whole building and shooting thing. It's too much for me. I can barely do the shooting thing. I get killed so much. Oh, delivery. I'm gonna park right there. All right, let's see here. Bruce's tree trimming. Oh, that's fun. What's going on, Curd TV? See you, Bruce. Have a good day, sir. It's 7 Brew Coffee. They have in Shelbyville so much to choose from, and the choice of how much caffeine. Deadlock by Valve, really. I wish Valve would make a new Portal game. Like, Portal was just so much fun. Me and my son have played it over and over and over. 60 gig download, dang. Alive together. All right, we'll have to figure that out, Mr. Drew. I'll be right back, y'all.
This off.
always takes so long for the AC to come on these hybrids. Pretty annoying. All right, this is going to an apartment. It's not those we went to yesterday, so that's good. Let's see. Stop it. Add me on Epic. I'll have to do that. I just find it to be easier if we all in the community, if we wanted to go live, one person just have StreamYard, since I can have more than one person, and that way we can overlap. I'm not fond of the StreamYard version of multi-streaming. The cameras are so small, it's hard to tell what's going on. I've never used it personally, but I feel like you can make the screens bigger. You can make it I guess with the Pro version, you can change it if you want just a regular screen or a wide screen. If not, I feel like that should be implemented in StreamYard, but I digress. So there's a way with StreamYard, and I'm not sure exactly how it works. I have not done it, but I've seen it on YouTube, where you can implement Discord voice, a voice channel into the live stream. I do not know how that works, but I'm assuming you can also do a video call as well. I would think. Um, Now, StreamYard is cool, and I've used it several times. But I understand that they are increasing the prices, so I don't know that it would really be that affordable for having it set up for multiple people on the Pro version like that. Because on the Pro, what you can do is you can make a team. So let's just say I have StreamYard, right? 10 people can be on there at one time. Um, but you can invite people to your team. So like I could invite Drew to the team, and then he could log into the same StreamYard and start a live on it without having to be invited or at going backstage. You just pop right on up there. Or like if I'm live and he wants to go live with me, he could just pop right on up there. Um, Look at these puppies. Just a bum. Whoa, that was weird. Bummer they're riding in the back of the truck. So it is a neat software, and there are other softwares you can use too, but I haven't really looked into them. OBS is something that I want to learn, but I just don't have the time to sit and learn things. I'm already trying to learn Discord, and it's so much of a learning curve, taking up a lot of my free time.
In
4 minutes. Whoa. Do 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 do. Let's look at the chat. I don't know if my chat is frozen or not, guys. There you go. Yeah, that's the truth of the matter. For especially for a YouTube channel that's not making any money, it's hard to justify spending the money on on a subscription like that, which I have done just because I wanted to try stuff out. So I'll subscribe to something for a month and see how it works. But it's hard to pay out like $30 a month for something that's not making you any money. Now, the tricky part is if we all went, whoever wants to be involved goes in on it together, you know, put one person in charge and you cash out them the money, but it makes it more affordable for everybody. But then you have to deal with all that, and that sometimes can become a bigger problem. Mm, 0.4 miles away. But maybe if you have a chance, Drew, take a look at. I think it's called OBS, and it's a free open source like StreamYard, I think. Um, and I'm gonna look into it also. I think there's just kind of a lot to learn when you're going from scratch. It may be time consuming. What's the building number here? En route. Mr. Raoul.
Customer requested you leave the order at their door. They asked the following instructions. Leave at my door.
I've been here before. I don't see numbers. I'll be right back. It's a crappy apartment complex. No numbers on the buildings. This is building 8. And the numbers on the doors are the same color. They're on the trim, and they're the same color as the trim, so you can't see it from down here. Okay, I saw a number there. It's going backwards. That was building 7, I guess. There we go. I'm finding numbers now. Unit numbers. All right, cool. You just got to know where to look. They trick you. It's got to be 4 there. Yeah, 4. So this must be 3. I need 2. Wow. Let's go back around. This has got to be 2 here. Okay, I'll be back. I just got a 10 to 2 block on DoorDash. I'm sorry. 12 to 2. Never mind. That's 12 a.m. How do I delete that stupid thing? Oh well. I like editing. I think editing is fun. Like that's one reason I started my Patreon is because I really like the where I'm going with the Goose and Maverick stuff, but it's going to cost money. And so obviously YouTube's not making me any money, but it's fun to do that and I think people seem to enjoy it and I think if more people saw it they would enjoy it, especially if it was better quality. But in order to edit better and buy things to implement into the videos, I need the money. So that's what the Patreon's for. But the editing is fun to be able to see what I can actually do, like have a picture in my head when I'm filming it and then how close can I actually make it come to that when I edit it. And it never is quite there, but it gets close. I don't want 12 a.m. No way, Jose. It's lunchtime, guys, and my tummy's telling me. That's the thing that really stinks about dashing more from home too, because I'm not going to drive all the way home for food. So I'm either going to wait it out, or give in, and I might end up giving in. I might have turned the wrong way. Directions? I did. I turned the wrong way. We just did a U-turn. So if we went live together, what would we do? Just hang out and work, or we do a little competition? You would kick my butt because you get get all those big orders on Walmart. I haven't seen a Walmart order yet today. Your mid morning break. I took my mid morning break sitting in the Walmart parking lot waiting on orders. Mhm. Whoa, brother. Good. Backing out of the parking lot on me. All right, I know where I'm at now. We can end that GPS. I think while I'm waiting, I am gonna give in to the hunger grumblings I'm feeling and go grab me a little smackerel. But from where is the question? Not Dairy Queen, too expensive. Not Burger King because they close at random parts of the day. Not Taco Bell because I had them recently. Mhm. What are you gonna do for lunch, Roy? Subway would be nice, kind of, but they are also so expensive. Like you could go to Subway and get a foot long sandwich combo and it'd be $18. And I don't want to do all that. Donut Palace is still open. Well, I mean, I don't know. Yesterday they were closed when I tried to do that one order. So I'm just assuming that they're unreliable. I've actually never, no, I've picked up from that Burger King once before, but I'm just not familiar with the town enough. I just been burned by them, so I am not going back today. Dairy Queen does sound good though, but no, too expensive. I think I'll do Whataburger. Hey, Bruce is back. Wait, Bruce or Drew? Drew. Four-letter name. Burger King all around the states is actually really heavily short-handed, like really bad. Terms they have to shut for a day because they don't have anyone. Yeah, that's must be what happened here. I think it's got to be the way corporate runs Burger King or something because I have not seen, and I'm sure there are some, but I've not seen in a long time. Maybe it's just my area, but they're all run down. They just, I don't know. And then uh, I've read things online about. Well, there was this one that one that Burger. I don't remember now. Corporate was doing something. I don't remember now. Corporate was doing something, making people look mad, and so everybody quit the same day. And making people look mad, and so everybody quit the same day. That had to be rough. But they're really not my go-to place for me. I don't care for the Whoppers too much. Yeah, they had. I remember the whole song. $5, $5 foot long. Those were the best. You get a $5 meatball sub. Now it's more like $15 meatball sub. But Roy, you're making me want to go to Subway now. I'm committed. All right, can I get the number 2 with mayonnaise and cheese only, please? Double. A large root beer? No, thank you. Yeah, just the drink. Could I also get a side of gravy? That's it. No, thank you. That's it. Okay, thank you. Should have just gone to Subway. I got a little bit of my wallet here. Hello. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Can I do $4 cash on the rest on my card? Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. I don't use gravy on a Subway sandwich, Roy. Who would do that? That's just gross. I like to dip my burger in gravy and my fries too. But you just gave me an idea for a goose video. Need to make notes here. Pull up my notes. Roy's goose video ideas. Thank you. That's okay. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. All right, got that one saved, Mr. Roy. It'll be like the end of the first Avengers movie when they're all sitting at a table eating the shawarma. The end of my video, Goose is sitting at Subway eating a Subway sandwich, dipping it in gravy. That'll be hard to film. That's funny. I need to record more of my video too, and figure out how to tie it on to get all together because it's not going to just be a regular. It's not your everyday ride along video. I have to film Goose's part tomorrow. It's going to be extra hard. I have to bring my son with me because he's going to be my cameraman. So I'm pretty excited for. I'm going to change the subject here. In November, um, November, there's a show on Apple TV called Silo. Season 2 comes out, in September. I mean, in November. If y'all haven't seen Silo, it's really worth watching. It's a pretty good show. Post-apocalyptic style, or uh, um, yeah, I couldn't think of a word to describe it. They live in a they live in a big silo, basically, like so many thousand of people, 10,000 people or something, and it goes down into the ground. Um, anyways, it's really good. It was a book. The book was good too. The show is actually just as good as the book, in my opinion. Yeah, he does a pretty good job. He's a little shaky, but that's okay. I have a tripod when he's not available. Although when we do film our goose segments and we're in public, it does embarrass him a bit. But he does really good at like still doing it, not telling me no. He draws the line at being in the videos. Pull forward to the yellow line. We went to like a farmer's market recently. Not a farmer's market, a flea market. Uh, and I bought a cheap drone, like $30. And I should have researched it before I bought it because I actually thought it was a more expensive drone that they were selling for cheaper. Anyways, it was just a cheap drone. But it works about as well as a cheap drone does. I had big plans. The video footage is no good. It's fun to fly, but it's really hard to fly. It doesn't do very well at overpowering the wind. So now I'm on a drone kick. I want to get one of those really nice like Mavic Air Pro drones, whatever. I wanted one of those forever, anyways. But then I quit thinking about it, and now I'm thinking about it again. Purely for YouTube, right? That's funny. I can imagine people do probably look at you funny, but that's okay. People look at me funny too when I'm dressed as Goose. But I just gotta ignore it. I gotta own it. You gotta own the puppet. Yeah, they are. Well, the Mavic Air Pro, I think it's like $400 or 500, and they just go up from there. Anything under $100, maybe anything under $200, but for sure the ones under $100 are just really toys and junk. I should have known better. You need to just take the puppet when someone walks by and looks at you, if you have your window down or if you're outside, turn it towards them and just say, "What are you looking at?" and get it on video. That would be so funny. Hey B, how are you doing today? I'm waiting at Whataburger. I had a couple this morning. I had a good Uber offer, Uber Eats, and then I've done 3 DoorDash today. It's been kind of slow, but I'm taking advantage of the slowness right now, and I'm grabbing some lunch for myself because I didn't eat breakfast and I'm hungry. Come to find out, Whataburger is also slow. B, do you do food delivery, or do you just hang out with us? That's okay. Thank you so much. Have a good day. She's right. The gravy is in the bag. Now let's go park at Taco Bell and eat. All right, guys. I'm gonna let y'all look at this lady while I eat. Not yet. Oh, foot injury. What'd you do? I'm gonna take my AirPods out while I eat because I don't know if my crunching is really loud or not.
Well, this is the best way to learn. Come hang out with us. With me, who does everything wrong. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that you were hurt. That is a rough experience. When you say last summer, are you saying a year ago? Like you've been dealing with this for a year? Roy, you on the parking lot team tomorrow? Do you hold a sign when you do it? Just tell people where to point. Where to park. They should let you get a sign and put one of those things on the back of it so you can spin it, like those guys that are trying to get you to come to a new business and they spin the signs. Our church has a parking lot team, but I don't think our church is near. It's a big church, but I don't think it's near close to as big as your church. And they're just really a welcoming committee, waving at people as they drive up and whatnot. And there's this one lady that has a sign that she spins right at the entrance. We were going to go to first service this past Sunday, but it's our church, our home church is an hour away since we moved, But we were going to go get up early and go to first service and then go have dinner with or lunch with my in-laws. But the night before, my wife, she had already gotten home late from a work thing, and then so we live on the camp, right? And her boss and his family are out of town, so one of the young girls that work out there also was taking care of their dog. And it was like midnight, maybe 11:30, I don't know. She had gone over there, she had gotten back late, so she went over there to let the dogs out. And the dog ended up getting sprayed by a skunk. And then it ran through the house and its face was wet and dripping all through the house. So she called my wife and she went over there and was there until 1:30 or 2 a.m. trying to get the dog cleaned up and get rid of the smell in the house. I felt so bad for her. Needless to say, we didn't make it to any service. But they managed to get rid of the smell. Somehow, my space food live, is that the one I did yesterday, has almost 700 views, or over 600 views. guess people are curious about how you're going to get Taco Bell to space. Yeah, that's probably going global. That's probably one of the only positive things, I guess you'd say it's positive, that came out of all the COVID stuff was just about every church streams online now. Which we will watch our church if we don't make it. I don't know if you heard what I said. I was having connection issues. It's definitely a nice second option. We didn't end up streaming it on Sunday either, though, because we still had to meet my in-laws for lunch, and then we just the day get you know how the day goes. It gets away from you. So you're back at home right now? So you know what I did? I messaged Candy. I remembered, and I messaged her to tell her that I was going live at 11. And she hasn't shown up.